Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Capricorn, this is your mid-month reading, and it means that we're just in the mid-month of June, and you can think about 4 weeks into the future. We are in mid-July, and we're going to see what's going on for you. It's a general reading, so everything and anything goes. So take whatever resonates. And we're starting with 3 initial cards, 3 initial energies, and we're just going to go deeper and deeper into those energies. And if you find at the end of this reading that it resonates with you, you want to know more, you feel called to know more, then you're so welcome to the extension of this reading. Capricorn, mid-month June 2022. And I just also want to say that there's an extra strong energy from the full moon, or rather supermoon, in Sagittarius, for sure, in your reading as well, for this time period. Capricorn. Have we been doing this for a while? And I've been shuffling for a while and nothing has come up for you, for Capricorn? I sort of recognize this pattern. Are we still there, that you don't feel this shift? Because as I said that, as the message was delivered, it stopped. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. So let's see what this is about. Second card out. Friendship. Nurture your friendships. Did I show you this? And third card, before we get into the energies, there you go. Animal bond, and that was the third position for Capricorn, and second position, I think, for Sagittarius. So let's see if there's any correlation, anything we want to say that is like, it correlates you with Sagittarius somehow, some way. Confrontation. You just give me a moment, because nothing really popped out. Well, as I picked up the card. Big rainbow energy there. Big, this rainbow sword. Is there such a thing as a rainbow sword? I see a castle, I see a burning flame, and like a rainbow sword. What even is that? This is moving forward. This is knowing what you want and sort of claim your position a little bit. Like, sort of don't back down. It says pick your battles wisely, but it is sort of a there's a lot of sort of now. There is a feeling of don't back down. Can we get some clarification around this, please, for Capricorn? Don't back down. But it's so weird, because it's like, it's not really a person. Like, if I were to say, like, don't back down, or don't like, pick your battles wisely, you'd think that there's someone else, like, on the recipient, like there's a recipient on the other end of this that you're not supposed to back down from, or that you're supposed to, like, pick your battles wisely with, right? I just don't necessarily feel like there's another person on the other end here. So I think this is my dishwasher. It might just be that there's like this battle, this like within you, or this like, I want to move forward and don't back down. Like, just keep moving forward, rather than you're picking a fight with someone or okay. Why is this here for Capricorn, please? We'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. Why is this here for Capricorn? Ooh. Cards are flying left and right. Someone is really having a strong connection with Sagittarius, I have to say. You might be a cusp sign. You might be born right at the end of Sagittarius and right at the very beginning of a Capricorn. Might have strong Sagittarius in your chart, or just overall that the fact that it's like seeping into your, like we're doing Sagittarius and now we do Capricorn, which is right after. So there's something here, a correlation somehow with Sagittarius. So if you want to check the Sagittarius reading out, there might be some information there for you. Like we have the Yang card. That's moving forward. There's a lot of masculine energy there. Like we're sorting it out. We're putting it together. The stars are aligning. I'm creating whatever it is that I want. You have like the creation in the palm of your hands. The next one is come to the edge, which is like, take a leap of faith. Dare to throw yourself out there into the unknown. Like this is not a clear path. We have like don't back down, choose your battles wisely. There's something like just move forward right now. Take yourself with you and move forward and don't back down. I don't necessarily think it's against someone else. It's like you get, if it's someone else, it's life. It's you against life. It's you choosing a new version of you / a new reality. Like a new version of you is going to lead to a new reality, right? And so there's like this feeling of just continue to move forward, don't back down. And this come to the edge is very much about not knowing really what's going to happen around the corner, but sort of go anyway. And then together with the truth be told, which is very much like just speak, be the most authentic, honest, real version of yourself that you can possibly be, together with the number 14, which is a new beginning for the heart. So there's like this big, we're moving forward. We want to step into the next phase of our lives. I'm speaking for you, Capricorn. You want to not sort of settle. You don't want to settle. This is the time in your life where you're supposed to just create whatever it is that you want to create. Really put yourself out there. Step into the unknown and just be the most authentic version of yourself that you can ever find. So interesting, because it's not a battle against anyone. It's a sort of don't give up. Don't give up on this movement forward. And then we have friendships, which a long time ago, this sort of, I'm saying sort of a lot. This card came out and I would immediately see the face, like the progress. It is a face and it's a face. It's a face, but it's also a progress, a face. And I haven't seen that in quite a while. I'm seeing it now again. It's like we're starting with this blue face, with this a little bit more naive face in your life. You're moving into this very spiritual face, like an awakening, I guess you could call it, only to now step into the golden age. Like you have the means, you have the knowledge, you have the clarity, you have the life experience that you need to step into the golden age altogether. And that is the journey. Come to the edge, bare your soul, speak your truth of who you really are, and like you're ready to step into that golden age. I see this face sort of leaning towards the golden face. One face is looking away, like I'm not part of this anymore. One face is looking down, and this one is like the one that is like looking forward. And the purple face is leaning towards the golden face. And do you see on top of that golden face, on the head of that golden face, there's just an enormous amount, like it just continues on and on and on around her face, like back with butterflies. And the butterfly is all about the transformation going on with you right now. Are you in that transformation? I'd say that you're sort of, my God, you're sort of somewhere in between. So we have a little bit of the golden face and a little bit of the, the purple face and then the golden face. You see how those sort of stick together? Do I say that all the time? Quite annoying. I need a cup of sip. Sip a cup, sip a tea. I can't get enough of this tea. With licorice and cinnamon and cocoa. Licorice, cinnamon, and cocoa. You heard right. And I was like, well, those three together, I don't know. But it's quite, it's so weird, it's yummy. It's so weird, it's yummy. That's what I feel. Anyway, yeah, the blue face is over. The blue face is over. The naive face, I was going to say incompetent, but you were never incompetent, Capricorn. I'm sorry. That's not the word that I would choose. But like, you're oblivious, naive, oblivious. But now we're in this purple and golden face. You're leaning towards the golden more. That's with your journey. That's with your, like, come to the edge, bare your soul, stand your ground, keep moving forward, and you're going to come into to this golden age. Why is that here for Capricorn, please? A change in the wind. A change in the wind. With number 12, which is again this masculine energy. We're having this masculine energy that is shape-shifting. It's shaping and forming and shape-shifting. It's taking care of things. It's organizing things. It's planning to move forward. And then we have the here and now card. So this is, it's like, is that 12 again? It can't be, because this is from the same deck, but it's 32. So we have a change happening. You are stepping into this transformation. You are on this path of, I think I've said that to Sagittarius as well, like self-discovery. A little bit of a different feeling here, though. You're moving forward. You're supposed to, like, just come out of your shell and just continue forward into this golden age, this golden face. There's a big change up ahead, a big change, but you are sitting, the way that you get into your potential, the way that you get into your answers, if you will, because you're sitting on this huge egg here, and the egg for me speaks about potential. So like, you're sitting on this huge potential, and it's the here and now cards. It's very much like the power is in the moment, and we hear that all the time, right? Here and now, here and now. Be in the present moment. Be here and now. Future isn't here yet. Past can't do anything about it. Although both of them wrong. But anyway, it is just a feeling here of regaining, the way that you regain your power, the way that you regain and come into this golden age is by you being very, very present. Sit in meditation. If you do the dishes, really be with the dishes. Be with your plates. Be with your... even if you're like watching a movie, sometimes we just wander off somewhere else. Watching a movie and just really be one with the movie, right? That's what we need to do right now, or that's what you need to do right now. This change is happening. So it's for two reasons. One is to create the change. Be in the present moment to really create this change that you're looking for. And the other one is because of the change, because of the wind in the air, because of the little bit of turmoil. And I don't feel too much turmoil, but a little bit of turmoil going on around you. That could be like the earth itself. It can be the world news going on around you, because I don't necessarily feel like a big chaotic situation in your life right now as we speak. So that might be just a bigger, like the collective. In order to deal with it, the way that you deal with these changes that we're undergoing right now is to be in the present moment. Where do you find stillness? Where do you find that you're the most present that you can ever be? Do that. And then we have the animal bond, stand up for all animals. So it could really be that you are an animal lover, that you really are caring about animals, have a lot of animals, or a lot, like at least one. You're there for the animal kingdom, but mainly this animal bond card is very much of freedom. It talks about freedom and how you're seeking this freedom and how you want to come into this next level that we're already seeing that you're on this journey. So why is this animal bond here for Capricorn, please? I also feel for someone like you're just done with certain aspects, like there's just certain aspects like I'm done, I'm just done. Animal bond, why is that here for Capricorn, please? No, got stuck. There you go. Warm. Ooh, by the book and soulmates. I didn't see this coming, so maybe you don't see this coming. Did I do that for Sagittarius as well? Was the soulmate a surprise for Sagittarius as well? There's a lot of correlations with Sagittarius, I have to say. Okay, this is animal bond. This is seeking your freedom. So we have by the book, which is basically saying, like, just right now, in order for you to make this shift, in order for you to move forward the way that you want to, the way that you're seeking, coming into this golden age, try to not do any extra. Does that make sense? Try to just follow the path that is given to you. Even with, I was listening to this recording from Abraham Hicks the other day. And if you don't know who they are, please look them up. Abraham Hicks. And I was listening to Abraham. Abraham is like second nature to me. A very similar energy. So if you like my energy, you probably like Abraham energy. If you like Abraham energy, you probably like, hopefully, my energy. So I heard them say that Esther, who's channeling Abraham, was... like if she really decided that she wanted to do something, like she set a goal or she had this dream, like this is what I want to do, and she even would like write it down. She had a plan for it. This is what I want to do, and then she went off to do other things. Just like, you just write this down that I want to write a book. For instance, I want to write a book, and then you go and watch a movie, or then you go out on a walk. Or then you go and have a phone call with someone. I'm trying to pick certain things that just feels very sort of light and familiar and something that you could easily do. And it doesn't feel like you're doing something that's like contradicting even, or it's like really tough on your body or like anything like that. It's just really nice things to do. And how Abram explained that, Esther was growing this tension in her body because she said she wanted to do something or experience something, only to then go on to do other things. That was not what she said she wanted to do. Watching a movie, why are you watching a movie now? You said you wanted to do this. Why are you out on the walk? You said you wanted to do this. Obviously, listen to your intuition and listen to like what you need in the moment. Like if I were to sit here, I could sit here all day and do these readings. But like my back eventually started to hurt, and I don't have the best chair, and I keep saying that. And I really need to switch up the chair. It's not good for my back. It's not good for anything really, for a longer period of time. And so obviously at some point I need to get up and walk around. I need circulation in the body, and that is a good thing. But I think you know what I mean. There's something here, like if you said you're on this journey now, you're on this path. To really be honest with yourself, how many hours, minutes in a day do you really spend on getting into that direction? Your morning routine, does that take you in that direction? What do you do for work every day? Does that take you in the right direction? What do you do when you get off work, when you get home, on your spare time, however little or much spare time you have? What what do you do that is taking you in this direction? In the direction of coming into the golden age. The self-discovery, the change, the authenticity, the being present. How much of that are you... So just as an analogy, you want to write a book, Capricorn. You want to write a book. Let's just say that. How much in your day is going towards that? And I'm not saying you have to do something physically, like, but how many thoughts, how much words, whatever you speak, whatever you do is in accordance with writing a book. Because we hear that also, like people talk about that and stuff moves you in the wrong direction because you don't do what you set out to do. But it's even more than that, it's deeper, and that's what Abraham said, like fits so perfectly here today, that, you know, not only are you not doing what you want to do, like the way that we talk about it physically, but the way that you like move away from what you said you wanted to do, it causes tension. It causes literal tension in your body. And you start to wonder, like, what's wrong? Well, you said you wanted to write this book, and then you go off do something else while your inner being still sort of pulling you in this direction, and you're going off in somewhere else. And it doesn't even matter if you're watching a movie. That as simple as that. So walk as much as you can in the same direction. Don't try any extra. And then we have a soulmate here. On this path, there's a soulmate showing up. In this search of freedom, in this search of yourself, in this search of this golden age that you're stepping into now, being in the present moment, doing what you set out to do, there's going to be a meeting of masterminds. Like, I just feel this kinship with this person. So I'm going to move this into the extension and see what else I can find. Definitely more about this person, about your little soul journey here. It's really beautiful. So if you feel like you're called to that, if you feel like you resonate with this reading, you're so welcome there. If not, thank you so much. I just want to say the links to that is in the description box. 2 ways of getting there. Read about them and see whatever fits you better. But if not, I'm so appreciative of you coming here watching these videos. It really, really brightens my day. And if you will, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.